If I were personally buying a home in Florida in 2026, I wouldn't do what most people are doing right now. I'd approach it with a completely different mindset. And I think that's why some buyers are winning while others feel stuck. If you're new here, I'm Jordan Warren, the host at Ocala, Florida Living. I'm in the real estate market every single day here in Florida, working with buyers, sellers, and even lenders. This isn't a prediction video. This is just me walking you through how I would personally purchase a home in today's market. Let's jump in. The first thing I would stop doing is waiting for the perfect moment. A lot of buyers are waiting for rates to drop, prices to fall, or the market to feel more comfortable. And emotionally, that makes sense. But in practice, what I see is that waiting often reduces your options. The homes you would have loved 6 months ago are gone. And when conditions improve, competition comes back super fast. I wouldn't wait for the perfect condition. I'd look for workable conditions in today's market, something that makes sense now with room to improve later. Now, what I would focus on instead is leverage. Leverage usually shows up in homes that have been sitting on the market. Sellers who've already moved, sellers who need certainty, or listings that were priced a little too aggressively at first. That's where you can negotiate things like closing costs, repairs, or even temporary rate buy downs. There's a lot of different options that you can negotiate. Those opportunities are rare in hard markets, but they exist when buyers are patient and strategic. I wouldn't rush, I'd be very selective. And the second big thing I would focus on is buying the house, not the rate, and buying with resale in mind. Rates can change, you can refinance later, but resale value is mostly determined by things you can't change. I'd pay close attention to location first, not just the city, but the specific street, the neighborhood, and how close it is to schools, shopping, and major roads. I'd also look at the floor plan. Homes with functional layouts, reasonable bedroom counts, and good natural light tend to hold value better over time. And I'd be very cautious with overly unique features. Custom can be fantastic, but too much uniqueness can limit your buyer pool later on. Even if I plan to live there long term, I still want to know the home would be easy to sell if life changes at any moment. And here is the biggest thing I would avoid: buying based purely on emotion. That usually shows up in multiple offer situations where buyers feel pressured to overpay or waive protections just to win. I'd avoid chasing hype, overpaying for upgrades that don't add real value, or stretching beyond what feels comfortable for me personally. There are good opportunities out there, but the best decisions come from clarity. They don't come from urgency. So this approach isn't right for everyone. Every situation is a little different. If you're curious what I'd do in your exact situation, send me a message or down in the comments say Florida plan. Even if you're not ready to buy yet, I'll help you think it through. And if you'd like this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next one. I'll see you guys there.